Lucius with a smile.
Welcome. My name is Marvin Nauheimer, and today I'll be doing a presentation on the effects of prescription medication. Today I'll be discussing the effects of prescription medication. Prescription medications can be a very good thing if used properly. When abused, it can be deadly. Prescription drugs don't discriminate against anybody. Race, creed, gender, doesn't matter. If misused, it can kill you. The reason I can speak on prescription medication, as a former medic in the military, I have extensive training on medication and their symptoms. Today I'll be discussing and speaking on the effects of prescription medication. I will be talking about the good, the bad, the evil, all symptoms. Let's start by discussing the purpose of prescription medication. Prescription medication are used to ease symptoms, cure, halt, or prevent diseases, and assist in diagnosing illnesses. Taking meds as prescribed is important for controlling chronic illnesses or chronic conditions, treating temporary conditions, and overall long-term health and well-being. Now that we talked about the advantages of prescription medications, let's talk about and clear up some misconceptions about prescription medications. According to the U.S. Drug Administration, all drugs approved for sale must be safe, meaning that the effects of the medication outweigh the negative aspect of the drug. So, misconceptions. First off, prescription medication. Just because a doctor prescribed it to you does not mean that it is safe for you. Number two, over-the-counter meds does not mean that they can't be abused or can't harm you just because you can buy them at a grocery store. Number three, a misconception is that some meds do not have side effects. That is not true. All medication has side effects. And number four, prescription drugs are safer than illegal drugs. That is also a big misconception because prescription drugs can affect you can harm you just as bad as illegal drugs. According to drugabuse.gov, there are three kinds of main prescription drugs that are commonly abused or misused, and those are opioids, depressants, and stimulants. Opioids are used to relieve pain. Depressants are used for anxiety or sleep or to assist you with sleep. And stimulants are used for ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Opioids, the types of opioids that there are, you got Vicodin, you got oxycodone, and you have codeine. Those are some examples of opioids. Some examples of depressants are Valium and Xanax. And some examples of stimulants are Adderall and Ritalin. Let's talk about side effects of these three categories. Opioids cause drowsiness, nausea, constipation, and slow breathing. Depressants cause slurred speech, shallow breathing, fatigue, disorientation, lack of coordination, seizures upon withdrawal. And stimulants cause paranoia, high body temperature, and irregular heartbeat. So in conclusion, prescription drugs, when used properly, can be a good thing or a great tool to help maintain your body and your health. But when misused, they can be deadly. If you yourself are suffering from drug addiction or know anybody that is, get help immediately. There are plenty of places that you can go to. There's hospitals, there's churches, AA meetings. Um, During the AA meetings, you can get sponsors that can help you out. If you fall off the wagon, don't get discouraged. Dust yourself off, pick yourself up, start all over. It's a struggle, but it will continue. Places that can help are National Drug Helpline, samhsa.gov, which is substance abuse and mental health, and you have drug addiction hotlines. Hopefully, I was able to help out and clear up some misconceptions and some issues that there are with prescription medication. And I hope everybody learned something today. Thank y'all for your time.